Now pitching for the Drillers, number 70.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop, Axel Sanchez.
And
the strike zone swells in size. Sanchez wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for him. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. This one is labeled. And that gets down in the corner. In comes the run from second. And they lead it in the 10th. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Rodden, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. With first base open and the runner at second, he shouldn't expect a juicy pitch to hit. Might need to get more selective and find something he can barrel. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Struck the batter out looking. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. So he gave them some good work out of the pen here. Wasn't perfect, but he was steady enough.
now pitching for the Drillers, number 70.
2 down and a runner at second base. And here's the catcher, Jackson Reeds. He's already homered in this ballgame. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. 0-2, and the delivery. That one is foul. We'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that ends the inning. We're in extras here. Number 10, getting ready to hit.
Come on, Jay.
All square at 4. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Ground ball, right side. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Axel Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Axel Sanchez.
Here we go, Jay.
0-1. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should. Grounder to third. Gets it to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Outstanding work by the pitcher there to get a ground out and prevent the run in a big spot. Evaluators love to see good situational pitching like that. D'Onofrio swings through it for strike one. Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there.
Here we go, Jay.
Got the swinging strikeout. And that ends the inning. One runner left stranded. This one.
Leading off for Arkansas, the center fielder, number 3, Bill Knight.
Let's go, Jay.
Knight in the box now takes strike one. And this one kicks away from the catcher. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner stays put.
Come on, Jay.
All square at 4.
Here we go.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, JT.
The batter now, JT Aruda.
Let's go, Jay.
Runner takes off for third. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Now here's the 0-2. Called out on strikes.
Now batting.
And
third
2 away,
baseman,
starting off the
Brock.
11th. And the strike call will stand. They've only got one challenge remaining. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light.
Now pitching for
So
the
a lefty
Drillers,
out of the pen,
number
Ronan Koch,
83.
a runner on second to deal with. The pitcher, number 17, with a terrific appearance in relief for him. Gave him a bunch of outs and didn't allow any runs. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job, even if they lost. The shortstop, number 17, digs in, trying to spark a 2-out rally here. Two outs, base is empty. Line drive for a base hit.
Find the ball.
A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Way to hit the ball right there. Good job.
Sometimes
Batting
shortening up
forward,
on your swing
the
can
left
pay
fielder,
off.
number
It certainly
1,
did for him
Rick.
right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays. 2-1 pitch upcoming. It's in the dirt and kicks away from the catcher. Runner doesn't move up. 3 balls and a strike. Sanchez, there in plenty of time, ends the inning. One left. Digging in for the Travelers, Brock
The third
Rodden.
baseman, Brock Rodden.
Runner at second with nobody out. Here's the chopper to short, picks it up. 1 away. The shortstop, number 17, steps in now. Bases clear, 2 down, looking to get something going here. Rips one to right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Real hard. Good job. You squared up on that ball.
Now the left fielder, Chris Newell. Payoff pitch. Fly ball left field. Ciani under it. Gets there. Got it. Number 17 digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time.
Ball.
Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him.
That's a ball.
Runner at second here and one away. On the ground to the left, Sanchez. 2 gone. Top of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, number 10. The pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And now at the plate, the shortstop, number 17. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
Here we go, Jay.
0-1 now. Pop up, foul on the right side. Sundstrom drifts towards it. Can't get there, and this one lands foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And the tying run's at the plate. In the air to center. 1 away. The shortstop, number 17, steps in with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A huge chance here to take the lead. Go-ahead run at second, here in the bottom half of the 8th. That misses the zone. 1-1. Line drive, that's a base knock.
Pick it up.
And here comes the runner. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. They move into the lead in the 8th. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Next to bat for the Drillers, Chris Newell. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Ground ball to third base. Rodden. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
Now pitching for Tulsa.
Here comes the closer in the ninth, number 17. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. The pitcher, number 17, ready to go here in the ninth inning. Save opportunity on tap.
Martin.
Fly ball to right.
You got ball, you got ball.
And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Chandler Pollard.
Nope, that's
Decent
off the plate.
movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Right side, picks it up. De Paula steps on the bag. Only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
A couple of
the right
pitches, a
fielder,
quick out.
number 6,
That'll work.
Orlando.
And now the right fielder, Orlando Martinez. He's showing a lot of confidence in the changeup to start the AB with it and get the called strike.
That's the ball.
The Drillers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Ball,
Just
inside.
missed.
Hey!
2-2, here's the pitch. The Rough Riders down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The pitcher, number 17, with some outstanding relief work in the win, pitched a clean inning for the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win.
Now pitching for Tulsa.
So they turn to their
Number
closer,
17.
number 17. First and second,
Now
2
batting,
outs.
the right
Digging
fielder,
in, the switch-hitting
number
outfielder,
2.
Antonis Macias.
Strike one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yes.
Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole. And swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The pitcher, number 17, was outstanding in relief, helping them get the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Love to see relievers come out and shut things down the way he did in this one. Definitely a nice piece of the win. The shortstop, number 17, up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. Just missed.
That's away.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
Ball 2.
After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing.
Get over, get over.
Deep to center and forget it. Long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the AA level. That's gotta feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it.
Batting
Runner at second here with 2 gone.
Number 3,
Next to hit for the Rough Riders, Theo Hardy. On the ground. Dive, nice stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame. One down.
Now batting,
Stepping to the plate for
shortstop,
Tulsa, number 17.
Ball.
Tied up here early in the ball game. Swing and a liner into right field. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder,
Now
Dylan
batting,
Dryland.
The left fielder, number 8, Dylan Dryland.
Man at second with 2 down. Out to short. Great grab on the dive. Throw to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Drillers, the shortstop, number 17. In the air, out to right. Grabs it on the run. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. For the second and out. And that'll end the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Stop. Number 17 steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. Down the line, base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
The tying run is aboard.
Good job right there.
And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. And next, the cleanup hitter,
Hey,
Chris
no batter.
Newell.
Need you right here. Punch him out.
In the dirt, but kept it close. And a fine job keeping it close right there. 2-2 and the pitch. That one hit to right. One away. One away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Josue De Paula. Fly ball left field, Dreiling under it. 2 down. And now Mike Sirota.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
The 0-1. Line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runners around second.
Stand up.
And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back.
Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball game here. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, John Rhodes. Here's a grounder up the middle. And that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And they've tied it
Now
again.
back, the catcher, Eliezer.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. This next at bat is going to be
Leading off for
critical.
Frisco, the
Bottom of the
shortstop,
ninth. Chandler Pollard now at the plate.
Pollard.
Up the middle. Oh, gloves it. Throw to first, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield. The shortstop, number 17, went deep for the first time in professional baseball. A really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him.
Now for the thriller, number 17.
Them a try to forget we, the foundation that we laid down. But we are the head cornerstone that the entire house was built upon. We give the world music and song, and we bring the world back Bonnie and Peter. Them are the way that now everywhere I go, I see the dreadlocks flow. No, Jamaica we are come from. Jamaica, can't you hear it in the bass and drum?
Leading off for San Antonio, the designated hitter, Jose Miranda.
Miranda Honda, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Robertson, 1 for 3. In the air to the right. Gets there, got it. So down to their final out of this one. Right side, and this might do it. Gauthier. On to first. Ball game. The pitcher, number 17, with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win. Here's the shortstop at the plate. On the ground to third.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
2 gone. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Welcome back. The Drillers at the dish in the bottom of inning number 4. Here's a chopper up the middle.
Hard 90,
Picks it up.
hard 90, hard 90.
And there's one down.
Now batting.
First and second with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Kai Roberts. 1-2 offering. On the ground. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop.
All 1. No, inside.
1 out and the base is empty. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Made them pay for that one. And they've got their first run. It's a 2-1 game. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. That's easy power he's showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall in the opposite gap, and that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing. Two outs,
Now back,
runner on
the
first
third
base.
baseman,
Now
Clay
up, Clay Dungan.
Dungan.
There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throws off line, and he's in there. That's a big stolen base. Those 90 feet could be very consequential in a tight game like this. The shortstop, number 17, stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. The pitch. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Two outs and the potential tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Verdugo. Throw to first in time. Inning over that. Now it's the second baseman, Rosman Verdugo. And 1-2. Grounder up the middle. Gloves it. Oh, and a great flip. And that is a nice play to end the inning. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Now pitching for the Drillers, number 70. Leading off for San Antonio, the right fielder, Braden Carpathio.
Carpathios in the box now takes strike one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout, that's out number one here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Luis Verdugo. 1 for 2.
Ball, that's out.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. The tying run is aboard. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results.
Hey.
Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Swings through it. Inside,
plate,
nearly
ball
got
one.
the batter. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try
Ball
to get a
two.
chase. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And there's a hit. And the lead runner has to hold on at second. Always nice to get a knock after going this deep into a game without a hit. This next at-bat is going to be critical. And now, Jose Miranda. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. By minor league standards, he's outstanding with his ability to mix speeds
Ball.
and induce weak contact. That makes him more effective in jams like this one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Missions. With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. And that one is foul. We'll try again. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Romeo Sanabria. 0-1.
Ball,
On
that's
0-2,
inside.
hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got the strikeout. They are down to their final out. Couldn't tie the ball game, so the next batter will need to pick him up and bring that tying run in. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That's a
They're
ball.
not fazed by how good he can be on the mound. They're going to make him earn this save. So the call will stand. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. The Missions, down to their last strike. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Drillers hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. Not too much to say. He came in and didn't blow it for his team. At the end of the day, that's what you want from a reliever.
Now pitching for the Thriller, number 17. Leading off for San Antonio, the left fielder, number 20, Tyler Robertson.
Let's go, Jay.
Robertson,
That's outside.
up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Here's a laser out to left. And there's one down. That's such a frustrating line out. It sure looked like they were going to have the potential tying run on base, but it was not to be. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Rosman Verdugo, 1 for 2.
Here we go, Jay.
On the ground to
Foul
third,
ball.
down the line, and it's foul. Right-hander kicks and deals. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's there for out number 2. That's a strikeout. That is a really unusual approach with the screwball, heading back towards the batter's front hip, but perfectly finished off by the pitcher. I gotta say, he executed that one beautifully. Verdugo,
Ball
the
one.
next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty, strike 2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the ball game. The Drillers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. The pitcher, number 17, with an excellent effort in relief en route to the win, pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win.